In this video, we're going to talk about how to add a little bit of life to your Minecraft builds, add a little bit more story, a little bit of character, a little bit more fun. Hello everybody, my name is Fuloo and welcome to another video on this channel. Today we are on the NH13 server, which is the FulooCraft community server, and as I mentioned before, we're going to be talking about how to create a little bit more life into your Minecraft builds, add a little bit of story, add a little bit of character. I do have a few different techniques that I like to use. We will be talking about some data packs. We'll also be talking about adding animals for the extra sounds and movement within your builds. The overall concept is to create a story for each build and try and represent that story with adding a little bit of life. However, before we get too far, I just need to go into my bedroom to grab something. There they are. Better grab these things before we go off and carry on with the video. I hope you like that little snippet. Let's get over to where we're going to be doing a little bit of talking about how to bring life to your builds. So I wanted to start in this first little spot, basically because I've used a few different techniques here. So I am using two of Exuma's data packs. We're using the armor stand one and we're using the more heads. Obviously, if you're interested in them things, go and check out his channel. He's done videos explaining about them, how they work, how to install them. They're not my data packs, but they're really good to use. As you can see, you can sort of add people. So we've got a little marketplace with vendors and some people. Another thing for this one little spot, I've been keeping all my parrots. So I've created like a little stage with somebody dancing there and a few parrots. Over here, we've just hidden the little record player. Where did that thing go? There we go. So once again, like, it adds a little bit of music, there's a little bit of movement, we've got people. I do actually have a few sheep hiding under here. This wasn't originally intentional, however now, when you are like here, you just hear that noise. So there's some sheep, there's some parrots, there's the music. You look around, there seems to be, there's characters, there's a little story. There's a hole in the ground that I need to deal with. So yeah, you kind of get the idea that I'm talking about here. Even having these little turtles in the water here, they can't get out. They pop up every now and again. There's just that movement. It's not just a scene. There's things moving, things happening. Okay, so now we'll just travel over to a different area just so you get the idea of the difference from what I'm talking about here to when we don't have them things in place. Same thing, we'll just go through the secret door. There we go. So yeah, a little way just to get from one side of town to the other, just a secret door there. So as you can see here, like we've started with like a little bit of a shopping here, but there's no people yet. And otherwise, like just looking here, there's no people. I did forget about the fact that I had cows down here, so I do have like a little bit of sound, but I hide my little automated farms in buildings. So they're in the town, so they're useful, but yeah, you don't necessarily see them so much. But you know, my point was, there's no people. It's looking a little bit quiet when you walk through the streets. You go into the buildings, you know, they're empty. There's nothing in there yet. It's just like it's missing something. Buildings are nice. Everything looks like it's been nearly finished, but it's just missing that little bit of character. Might just sleep this night through so we don't have to worry about any phantoms, and we'll carry on. Alright, that's a little bit better. Now we can see the sun's rising. We know we're going to be safe from any sneaky creepers or anything. We are back at this random bed. This is like a little area that I do need to fix up because it is kind of in the walkway. Once again, I've hidden that chicken farm underneath here. If you have a little look, we've got a whole bunch of chickens. They're probably ready for culling, but we won't do that right now because that's a job. But the point is, once it's all hidden away, if I can make that the right level, once again, it's a little bit of extra sound. You come over here, you hear chickens. You hear them, they go away. You come closer to over here, you're going to hear the sheep. It's just adding them hidden animals for extra sounds. Adding the different gravel and dirt into your pathways for them extra sounds. And adding the life as in, think about a story of a person that might live there. What are they going to need? They're going to need a bedroom. You need to decorate a bedroom for them. They might be a butcher, so they're going to need somewhere to have a cow. Actually, that's a good point. We could go over there and have a look. Would you want to fly? No, you don't want to fly? Okay. Sometimes the server wants me to fly, sometimes it doesn't. Depends on its mood. So as I was saying, like this area here is a little bit quiet. I've only just started. But here you can start to see even just some things like some cauldrons and some chairs and tables has added more to it than like, well, you can see a chair and table. Imagine that's not there like that. It looks a little bit empty. Here we're starting to get a little bit more of something's going on. And as I was saying, like here I've started, we've got the little soup kitchen. We've built a little counter and a place for them. We've got some chests where they'd keep their soup, or do I have anything in there? Yeah, here we go, some mushroom stew. Made sure that we put a cow out here for him. Cow's going to need to be fed. There's wheat. So I've got a little back door, so all of a sudden it's got a little bit more character to the building. It's got a reason for being there. As an upstairs, I'll probably build a bedroom for him. Over time, that's what we need to do with each of these like little shop fronts, little houses, add some people in, add a story in. Okay guys, so I think I've sort of covered everything that I wanted to talk about today. It's just adding that little bit of extra story, that extra sounds, just adding that little reason and that character that to your builds, just to make them really finished. If you've made it this far, I'd just like to say thank you for watching. I do want to, in 2019, be creating a little bit of regular content. I'm still just trying to work out what exactly is going to be working for my channel, so if you have any ideas, please let me know down in the comments section. If you like this video, press that thumbs up button. That really does help me out. Is it a thumbs up button, or is that Instagram and here it's a like? I'm not sure. Either way, if you like the content, like the content. And in saying that, I am also on Instagram. I do post pictures of my builds most days, sometimes every second day, but I try and do it most days. And if you do want to join the FulooCraft community, the links will be down in the description. But you know, there's a link to our Discord channel. I stream over on Twitch 2 or 3 days a week, and as I said, I will be making more and more YouTube videos. Well, I'm going to get us lost in the jungle here, aren't I? I do have a plan somewhere. Is it over here? Yes. Well, I don't think I got anything more to say other than thank you for making it this far. If you are new here, please consider subscribing, and if you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. And until next time, bye bye. Ooh, it's a cat. Hello, kitty cat. Hello.